everyone, and welcome to today's video. As normal, we will be discussing Manchester City's latest performances. Today, we will be discussing yesterday's match between Chelsea and Manchester City.
Wow, what a game it was!
That was very good.
Tell me
That was a big game.
how was it? What was going on in your mind when you were down 1-0 and then scorer Raheem Sterling? What was going on in your mind?
I was like, man, why? Why did we have to do this to ourselves? I mean, Raheem Sterling is a great player, but we shouldn't have. In my opinion, we shouldn't have let that happen. To be honest, Walker should have closed him down before the cross came in, but then after the cross came in and Raheem Sterling had control in the ball, Kyle Walker then came in. He cut inside Raheem Sterling as Kyle Walker's coming. Kyle Walker was coming with too much pace, so he went past him, and he obviously shot with great power. No one could do anything about that goal. So,
Do you think you were at your best yesterday?
I think that everyone was playing tremendously well, especially Rodri and Kevin De Bruyne, Phil Foden, everyone else. Everyone was doing tremendously well. It's just our big man let us down. Haaland let us down like a lot.
He had a bad day.
He had a very, very bad day yesterday. He had, about 9 chances? He had 3 big ones. He could have scored a hat-trick, but he missed all of them, even a bunch of sitters. So, I'm very, very disappointed with him.
All right, well, let's get straight into the player ratings.
Yeah.
It was Chelsea, Manchester City, 1-1 draw. So, you have Ederson in goal.
Ederson, he was phenomenal. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10 today.
He made some good saves.
Absolutely phenomenal yesterday.
Chelsea would have won that game.
If it wasn't for him, the double save that he made was absolutely top-notch. Incredible defending from him. I loved his gameplay. We would have lost that game if it wasn't for him. So, yeah.
8 for him.
8 for him.
8 for Ederson in goal. So, go onto your defense lineup. So, have Kyle Walker on the right back.
Kyle Walker, I'm going to give him 6 from yesterday. He didn't really do that much yesterday. I mean, he kind of got let down for the goal, like I was telling everyone before, but he didn't really do anything. Like, he didn't have as much of an impact on the game as I would have thought he would have, because most of the attacks came from Ake's side, our left-hand side, their right-hand side, so nothing really came from the Kyle Walker side, so I'm going to give him a 6 today. Nothing really happened from him.
Okay, move to Ake.
Ake, I'm going to give him a 7 today, a 6 as well. He didn't really create much as well. He got beaten a lot by Gusto and Cole Palmer and whoever was on their right-hand side, so he didn't really have a very good game, as Gvardiol maybe would have done better, but I trust Pep. I think he knew what he was doing, but nothing really. He got a lot of stuff from his side. Couldn't really deal with it properly, so I'm going to give him 6 as well.
Okay, so Diaz, Ruben
Diaz, you 8 as well today. He did absolutely amazing. Even after Ederson made some saves, there was this shot that was coming in from, I don't know, I think it was Raheem Sterling or someone. It came in, Ederson saved it, but it wasn't quite saved yet. He made a goal line clearance. He did very well. Yeah, I'm gonna give him an 8 today as well.
8 for him. Okay,
8 for him as well.
That's good. So you have 3-man defense, isn't it? So
3-man defense today, yeah.
All right. So we move to your midfield. You got Rodri.
Rodri, phenomenal as well today. 8 out of 10 as well. He scored the win.
8 out of 10?
Yeah, a 9. He scored the
equalizer. You can't give Rodri 8 for yesterday's performance after bringing you back onto the game.
He got a 9, okay. A 9. That's underrated.
He deserves more.
A 9.
I don't usually influence your rating, but he deserves more.
He did very well yesterday. Yeah. He scored the equalizer. I was very happy with him.
He brought you back into the game.
He saved us. He saved Haaland. He saved all of the chances we missed. Yeah, if it wasn't for him, who knows what would have happened.
like you always say, see when he come on already, he's got 7, isn't
Yeah,
it?
so
His presence already is giving him 7.
yeah,
So then,
because we've
that
gone
performance yesterday brought
and
you back into the game.
and he
I mean,
saved himself from not losing a game as
Yeah,
well for Man City since last year.
and our home, we played home yesterday.
Yeah, that was we didn't do very good yesterday
No.
at all.
Anyway, so I believe 9 for him, isn't it?
9 for him.
Good. So we'll move to Akanji.
Kanji. For my opinion, Pep made the wrong decision dropping Stones. He should have started Stones, dropped Kanji. I'm gonna give him 6 today as well. He didn't really do very well. I mean, he should have done better, if I'm going to be honest. He still hasn't quite suited that role of being that inter midfielder, just going in and then dropping back into the form. Stones is better than that. I'm even surprised Stones didn't come off the bench, but I'm going to give him a 6 today, Kanji.
6 for Akanji. Okay, we'll move to Kevin De Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne, I'm going to give a 7 today. He made a lot of chances, which of course Haaland missed. He did very well, playmaking as well. He did good corners. Obviously, were cleared out. I mean, one of the corners almost resulted in a penalty. I think it should have been a penalty for City, but it wasn't. Of course, Chilwell tugged on Haaland's shirt when he was about to go in, but of course, I didn't see it as a foul. But I think it was a foul. I'm gonna give him a 7 today, Kevin De Bruyne.
7 for KDB. Okay, so move to your attacking lineup. So have Phil Foden.
Phil Foden, I am also going to give a 7 today. He did a lot of stuff down that right hand side. He did a lot of dribbling. He connected with De Bruyne very well. Yeah, 7.
But wasn't that very outstanding like Phil Foden?
Yeah, but he still did well. Yeah. Okay. He's been our outstanding performer this season even when De Bruyne was off and Haaland was off as well. Yeah, he stands out very well. 7.
Okay, so we'll move to your Alvarez.
Alvarez, I'm going to give a 6 today. Didn't really see much of him we didn't really see much of him like we did with Walker, of course. So I'm going to give him a 6 today. Not really much from him.
Okay. So Doku.
Doku, I'm going to give a 7 today. Very quick down his left-hand side. Of course, he got marked out a bunch, but when he did get the ball, he made the most of it. He was being very unselfish. Dribbled down to the byline, crossed it in. He made a lot of chances, like De Bruyne did. 7 out of 10.
He creates chances.
Yeah.
He's a baller.
He's very good.
He tries
yeah.
the defender, so he likes taking them one on one.
Yeah. Grealish just got as normal, very big fight if he wants to reclaim his spot at left wing, especially what happened during midweek.
What about his injury?
Injury, haven't heard anything yet, though.
No update yet.
It's just a groin injury. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll move to Haaland.
Haaland, I'm going to actually give him a 4 out of 10 today.
A 4?
He was very poor. Very, very poor.
Chances.
If it wasn't for him, we actually might have won. But he didn't perform. He didn't give us anything. Not give us any power. Our big man is meant to be scoring when he gets these kind of chances. He had easy tap-ins, but he missed all of them. It's either he got the wrong connection somehow, or he just hit it right. It just put too much power on it. I'm just very surprised that he missed a bunch of goals. I was standing up thinking that he would score.
It was going in.
Yeah, but then it just flies over the bar and into the stands.
And then you have to sit back down.
And I'm like, what? How?
Oh.
That was just...
It was a bad day in the office for him.
Very bad day in the office for him yesterday.
So, 4? You're not going to change your mind that it's 5?
No changing my mind. 4. He was very poor yesterday.
Okay, that's for hope he performs better next time, isn't it? So.
Yeah, hopefully.
But do you have any subs yesterday? Did anyone
one sub. I think it was what was this?
What was it?
It was for who was it? Bernardo Silva came on for Phil Foden.
Okay, so had only one sub. That's
just one
Silva.
sub. Bernardo Silva, 7. He did well. He came on. He made chances. Replaced for Foden. He did as much as he could as well. Yeah, I'll give him a 7 today.
All right, that's fair. So we'll move to your. Can I get your player of the match?
Man of the match. It's gonna be a bit controversial or whatever. I'm gonna give it not to Rodri. I'm gonna give it to Ederson. Without him, we would have lost. I'm gonna give the man of the match to Ederson.
Fair. He deserves it. He made a lot of saves. He kept you in
Yeah.
the game. So yeah. So Ederson was the man of the match.
Ederson's my man of the match.
Okay. So we'll move to your manager, Pep Guardiola.
Pep Guardiola. He made the wrong decision to not start Stones, of course. I think he got his tactic. He got everything right. He just Haaland let us down, of course. 7 for him. 7 for Pep.
Okay. That's fair. And what about the referee?
Referee, I think they should have given a penalty, of course.
Was VAR called to
VAR was called. They
Okay.
obviously said no penalty, but
So,
I think it should have been a penalty.
Yeah, it's not what you think.
Yeah,
but then
but
referee didn't give a penalty. VAR didn't give a penalty, so I think it might be a fair decision.
yeah, but we'll see what happens. Yeah,
So
yeah, 7 for the referee.
7 for the referee. What about your fans at home?
Fans at home, we tried our best. If I'm going to be honest, 8.
Even when we were losing, they were
Even
still
when we were
behind
losing,
the team.
we were behind the team. Just I'm not going to say it again, but yeah, when they give us fans 8.
That's fair. Remember, you had 2 of your former players, Sterling and Palmer.
Yeah, Sterling and Palmer.
And they did very well.
Yeah.
Against the team. What did Sterling, when he scored, did he celebrate or did he show kind of respect?
He respected, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. All right. So, well, it was an intriguing match yesterday. I was good, but lucky you came back, and then I think it was a fair result in the end. They deserve to go with a point. They don't deserve to lose that game, isn't it? Because they should have won it.
From their perspective, they did very well.
They
think that
Chelsea of recent coming to that match, they did very well. I give them credit. They really come.
I really like the Chelsea of the season, not the Chelsea of last season where they had 3 managers in a row. Yeah. I don't think Poch should get sacked. If I'm going to be honest, Pochettino should stay.
I think he's keeping them together now. They're coming up now. So
yeah.
Anyways, that's it for today.
Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel, and please share it to other people and comment below about your ratings on this video, and we'll see you next time.
Good night.
Goodbye.